me again, Miss Tasha. I'm here making another video for my Healthy Family segment that I do on Wednesdays. And this is what I look like when I'm at work, contrary to popular belief. I know people who know me don't think I work when I'm in my house. I do. And this is why I look like this, as I'm at work. I still have my measuring tape, but I took time out of my day to make this video for you guys because it was something that is very important to me. And also, sounds funny because I'm filming actually in my bathroom because the male side of the family have people over and it's pretty loud, but the show must go on. So if you hear any noise in the background, it's because the bathroom is not filtering the noise out as well as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm coming to talk to you guys about, I've heard a lot lately. When I say lately, I mean the past couple of years. People say, oh, it used to take a village to raise a child. Nowadays, the society doesn't really care. Kids are on their own, this, that, yada, 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 yada. And I just want to say that people who complain about this, they're right. It does take a village to raise a child. But they're also wrong. The village didn't give up on your child. The village is still raising your child. Think of helping you raise your child. Think about this. People who work, if the mom and the dad work, the parents, let's say they work from 8 to 4. School starts at 8:30, so you have to take your child somewhere so you can go to work. So you take that child to the child care facility. They're probably there between 7:30 and 8. Okay, so they start their day at 6 o'clock. You get them there at 7:30 and 8. From the child care facility, they go to the school. From the school, they go back to the child care facility. Or they go to their after school program, or they go to their friend's house or whatever. After school, on the weekend, they're outside playing around doing whatever. When your child wakes up in the morning, goes to the child care facility, goes to the school, goes back to the child care facility, and then they come home, they really actually spend more waking hours 5 days out of the week with someone else other than yourself. That village is helping you raise your child. Your teacher, the child's teacher, is kind of like their surrogate parent when you're not there. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of complaining about, oh, the village this, the school this, and the school that, instead of complaining about it, contribute to your village. Because if they're definitely contributing to your child. Believe it or not, they are. Because technically, if they spend 6 hours at school, 2 hours at the child care facility, you drop them off at 7, you get them back at 5, they go to bed at 9. Do the math. They spent more time with that teacher than they did with you. So if it just behooves you to go ahead and contribute to your village. Go to the school, participate in the PTO meetings, participate in, on your off days, go be the volunteer parent. Take the kids to the school library. Read a story to the children. Do that. Go to the PTO meetings. I know they're long and they're boring sometimes, but these are things that you need to do in order to be able to have a voice in your school. So instead of complaining about they don't do this or they don't do that, whoever they is, the they is you. The village is you. The village is everyone coming together for the betterment of their community. And the best way to do that is to help raise up the children. And seeing as the school is raising up the children right along with you, the best thing to do is try to make sure your school for your children is a better place. So if the school doesn't have proper books, guess what? Have the fundraiser and buy the books. If you want your children to have a better library, go to the librarian. Ask her for a list of books and how much are they going to cost. Parents come together and make that happen. If you think about this, if you have 300 children in your child's school, 300 children, that's not a big school, that's like a medium-sized school. And each one of those children have at least 1 or 2 parents. Let's say there's at least 300, let's say there's at least 450 parents, 500 parents in this school. If each one of those parents gave $1, that would be $500 to go to buy new library books. $500 can buy a lot of library books, I'm telling you. Or if your child's school needs new PA system, parents can make that happen. You don't have to go out and sell chocolates or do those fundraiser things. I know nobody likes to do that. And honestly, I don't like to do it either. And I don't really actually condone those fundraising things, those fundraising companies, but that's a whole nother video. This video right here, I'm just talking about what we can do as parents. If your child's community theater needs, well, if they don't even have a community theater, if you know how to use a sewing machine and you have your off day, take an hour aside and make the costumes for the community theater, or go up there and help build the community theater so it can exist to begin with. Go to your school and make sure that the playground equipment is up to code. A lot of schools' playground equipment not up to code. Make sure that the playground equipment is up to code. If not, do something about it. Go to your child's classroom. If your child's teacher's like, oh, I need help because your child is acting up or whatever, go to the classroom. Odds are the other children in the class won't be showing out if a parent's there. Everybody's going to be on their best behavior. The children, your child, and the teacher. So make it a point to be there. And don't tell them you're coming, just show up. Just show up. When you just show up and they don't know any idea if you're showing up or if you're not showing up because you don't have a regular schedule for showing up, but you do it often, odds are people are going to do what they're supposed to do because they don't want the parents to catch them doing something they're not supposed to be doing. And it makes your child feel good that their parent is there. It makes the other children feel good that there's a parent there because they know everybody's going to be on their best behavior. And the teacher feels good when there's a parent there. Teachers like that. Whether they say it or not, they like it. So that's what I want to talk about today. Contribute to your village when it comes to raising your child, because if you don't contribute to the village, they are still most definitely contributing to your child. And that's all I have for today. And if you guys like what I'm talking about, go ahead and even if you don't like what I'm talking about, I accept all comments. Go ahead and leave me a comment in the description box. You can find me on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. It's going to be in the description box below. And until then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay married, have fun, enjoy life. Until next time.